going on, guys? I'm back and welcome to a brand new video. And in today's video we have Transformers Studio Series Leader Class Scavenger. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I learned that from Alfonso. It just killed me. So like there's just so much stuff that he does that just completely kills me. But yeah, in today's video, we will be doing Scavenger, which you saw, of course, based off the title. But, yeah. I'm really excited for this, because not only is this my 4th Constructicon, but I'm officially halfway from getting all the Constructicons. So, yeah, if you guys do enjoy this, make sure to smash the subscribe button. We are on the road to 80 subscribers. This is insane. My channel is growing so fast. Thank you, all of you who have joined my journey. It may have not been a big journey at the moment, but I'm hoping to be able to make it a very long and exciting journey. So, if you do want to see that, and if you do enjoy the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, because I will be doing something very special. I will be mentioning that further into the video, but I'm going to stop talking. Let's get to the review. Alrighty, guys, here we are with Scavenger. Oh my god. I just gotta say, this is super exciting, because I'm officially 4 Constructicons away from collecting Devastator. So, as usual, before we take a look at this figure, we'll be taking a look at the packaging. So let's go ahead and move him off to the side. And take a look at this very fat box. So as you can see here, we have Scavenger. He's number 55, Studio Series, Constructicon Scrap Metal. Or, Scavenger, my apologies. Decepticon logo from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Transformers Generation. On the side of the box, we have another look at Scavenger. You can see here, he's a leader class. Another, once again, Studio Series, number 55. On this side of the box, we have a look at Devastator. On the top, we have Revenge of the Fallen. On the bottom, words, things, and barcode. Back of the box. The back of the box clearly shows the figure in his robot mode and his vehicle mode. It also shows a bio. As you can see, backdrop included. I'm going to try my best to get overloaded last so I can show you all the Constructicons in their backdrops. Pyramid Desert Battle. Once again, Revenge of the Fallen, Constructicon Scrap Metal, Decepticon logo. Big screen inspired. So, yeah. Takes care of the packaging. So let's go ahead and get into Scavenger. Now, what I really like about this figure is that it's unique, to say the least. It's a unique sort of Decepticon. Because he's got the 2 wheels, he's got these gigantic arms, which they're not the easiest to pose around with, but you can work your way with them. So yeah, he's also not really the easiest one to. He's not exactly the easiest con to stand up, but when you find it out, then it'll work. What I like to do sometimes is I like to use the little piece to lock it in, but that doesn't really work. So again, you figure out, it's your toy, I won't stop you. So yeah, give me a minute while I try to figure this out. Here we go. So taking into the details on this figure, as you can see, the head sculpt is very well done. Like the way they took within it. I like those little ears. As you can see, the wheel has some very nice detail, including all those little rims, everything like that. Very, very nice. So yeah, as you can see here, we have these little panels, the arms, which you have an option with these. You can always have them like posed out. I always like to hold them in place. But yeah, as you can see here, you've got the nice looking arm and the shoulder. You've got this bottom wheel, which The bottom wheel looks very, very nice, and what's really cool about this figure that's different from all the others is the fact that he can, indeed, roll. Which, I think that's personally really, really cool. Now, articulation-wise, he doesn't really have much. He's got a ball joint at the head, he can look up that far and he can look down that far. You have got a full rotation at the arm. Shoulder moves out, and then the arm is on a tight ratchet joint. This can swivel, but that's more for the transformation. This can move backwards, forwards. Same with this, it's just on a hinge. Same with the hand, and toe can open, or the hand can open. And then of course, like I said, I already talked about the wheel. But how is his size? Well, he's actually a pretty good size. Here is Studio Series Voyager class Sentinel Prime. As you can see there. As you can see, Scavenger definitely beats Sentinel in height. However, Sentinel would be bigger if Scavenger had regular legs. Here is my previous review. The Studio Series Deluxe Class Roadbuster. Like so. As you can see there, we have my previous review, Studio Series Roadbuster. And then before we move on to the Constructicon sizing, let's do my favorite Studio Series so far, Studio Series Shockwave. Now, these two definitely are different scaling, despite them both being leader classes. Alrighty, let's go ahead and bring in the whole team that I own at the moment. So we'll put Scavenger in the back. We'll put Hightower right here. We'll put Scrapper over here. Gotta make sure that they can all fit. And then of course we'll take the leader of the Constructicons, and we'll put him right here. So yeah, it doesn't actually here. Let's switch this up. Let's put Mixmaster here, and we'll put Hightower right here. Move Scrapper off to the side a little bit. There you go. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is my Constructicon collection at the moment. You've got pretty much the upper torso, and so yeah, that's that. So yeah, guys, basically, getting into the transformation, his is a really, really weird one, so I'm gonna see if I can raise the camera just a smidge so I can describe this transformation a little better. If my hand gets in the way of it, I apologize. So, what you want to do first is you want to take the top wheel, you want to untab these parts, you want to come to here and spread the arms, and then you want to come to the wheel, the bottom wheel, and you want to disassemble it. You want to break it apart like this, flip these treads up or down depending on direction of your treads, but either way, straighten them out like so. Now you want to take this piece and you want to flip it all the way around until you basically want to just keep like flipping it around until these pieces match up. Okay, and you want to flip these pieces around, get these red bits out of the way, so pull these up, and now if you got everything right, they should tab in perfectly. I got that mistaken. You want to flip this around so that this piece is pointing that way, depending on if you're transforming them like this, but these these two tabs will go into those slots, like so. That will solidify the bottom of the treads for his scavenger mode. Okay, and now what you want to do is you want to take right here, and then you want to try to split it like that. And then on, I'm pretty sure it's right there. So I'm going to untab this for a second so I can show you. This slot will go into that tab. So you just want to line it up like so. Do the same thing on the other side. Flip this around, line it up, and so yeah, guys, what you want to do now is you want to flip him over like this, and then you basically want to take these and then flip them up like so. Take this piece and unsnap it. Not the easiest thing to do in the world. What I would recommend is to be careful, because if you try to use the arms for it, then it could get a little dangerous, because in case you snap it. So move this piece out here temporarily, flip this up, flip this around, and just bend that down a little. And now you want to line it up with here. And these two slots will go into these two tabs. Just gotta line it up like so. Flip this piece over. And yeah, now you can go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Now it's a bit weirder with this one due to this sort of cockpit piece, like so. Flip this around. Okay, flip this down, snap it in, rotate this down till it lines up with this, and then you just want to align everything up, which it's not the easiest thing in the world, but once you get the tabs all figured out, tabs in the slots, then you've got it. You just gotta like I said, you just gotta figure out where all the tabs and the slots are. And once you do that, then you will be okay. Alright. There we go. It should be all of them. Okay. Alrighty. And then finally, you just want to come to this back and clean it up a little bit. You can take these all the way up and then just leave them right there. Or what I like to do is I just like to flip them all the way up like that, and then take the head and flip it back. And this, actually, my bad, you want to move these back slightly and then flip these down like that. That cleans it up a little bit. It doesn't clean it up all the way, but at least gives you something. So here we have Scavenger in his excavator mode, or I don't even know what the name is. ONK 400 mining excavator, I think, or it's the T-Rex RH 400 mining excavator. I have no idea. I only learned these from Trans Theory, so shout out to you for giving me the name in your what is Devastator Survived. Which speaking of which, go check out Trans Theories, because he's actually a very nice YouTuber, and he does a lot of explaining in the Michael Bay verse. So definitely be sure to check out not Prime versus Prime, my apologies. So yeah, here we have Scavenger in his excavator mode. And I'm gonna be honest, this is like, for usually some of the vehicle modes, the alternate modes have to be sacrificed for the Devastator components, which is common for most studio series, because if they have like a third mode, then either the vehicle or the robot mode is sacrificed. And it's a mistake. It's quite a mistake with the masterpiece figures, which I'm not gonna talk about masterpiece, and because I'm probably never gonna get any unless like I'm older and actually have the money for them. So yeah. But getting into the details, as you can clearly see, there is a good amount of detail right here. And the only reason why these are here is because they tap into each other in transformation. The only problem is the back of the vehicle mode, and when you lift this piece up in the front. But other than that, it's a good excavator mode. The size of this thing, it's a pretty good scale. If you were to extend this piece all the way out, as far as it could go, it can get to a pretty intense scale. Now, the moment I know you've all been waiting for, the Devastator mode. How to transform it. Before I begin the transformation to Devastator, I want to tell you guys, I will not be combining Devastator until I find all 8, okay? I will teach you the combine mode, but I will not combine them, okay? I apologize. When I have all 8, then I will start combining. I will have many videos on those. So, that's a bit of a spoiler. So, let's get into the Devastator components. So, first, you want to split this piece, and then bring it away from the box, from there. Okay, now you want to come to this back piece and flip this in, and then re-tab it in. Flip this up, then turn this 180 degrees. Take the scoop, flip it all the way up, tap that in, and then just let it rest. That will expose the combiner port. Do the same thing on this side. Make sure everything is out of the way. Tab that in. Okay. And flip that. Flip this. Tab it in. Like so. Okay. Make sure everything is lined up. Alright. So, now we deal with, personally, my hardest part, which is the combining part to overload. So, you want to, of course, untab these, make the wheel whole. Okay, rotate this, and you want to bring it forward. So, here, what you want to do is you want to try to get these wheels behind it, like so. But then you also want to get these tabs on the outside of it. So this is where you want to take these and flip them down. Come to the back. Make sure that everything has been fully lined up. Take like so. And then just snap them together. There we go. And now we can go ahead and bring this down, rotate this all the way, like so. Do the same thing on the other side, like so. Flip this down. Okay, and oh, not that. You want to take these and flip them as far as they can go. That will be come in handy when we combine Mixmaster to Scavenger. Finally, you just want to tab these pieces in. Do the same thing on this side. I'll just show you real quick. The slot will go into that tab, like so. And that takes care of the Devastator Combine mode. Now, personally, this has to be my favorite version of the 3. It only beats the robot mode because it's kind of screen accurate because he didn't really have much of it in alternate mode. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, he has a very impressive body. Now, for this figure actually has a little bit of articulation in his Devastator mode. But he doesn't have much. You can rotate these forward, sometimes this piece will become untabbed. If you untap this, then you can basically rotate this however you want. You can rotate this piece however you want. So yeah, but that's the end of my review. What would I recommend this? Would I recommend this to any buyer? Well, it's all on you. If you're going to collect all the Starcons, then I would seriously recommend this. But yeah, if you just are going for Revenge of the Fallen, or you really do enjoy getting leader classes, then I seriously recommend this figure. Otherwise, yeah, I still recommend this figure. This is an amazing leader class figure, and the transformation is a little weird, but other than that, it's an amazing figure. So, I hope you guys did enjoy my video. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment down below. We are 11 subscribers away from 80 subscribers, and that is when we'll be doing my big, amazing live stream on YouTube, where I'll be doing. This is going to be my announcement. This video is going to be my announcement for that. So, I'm going to be doing stuff like answering questions. I'm going to be doing big announcements for my channel in the future. I'm going to be, I'm going to see if I can get friends on there as well. And I'm just going to have a big chat with you guys. And it's going to be in honor of my 80 subscriber special. And if you guys want, you can leave me ideas for my 100 subscriber special. So yeah, but my next review will most likely be, Top Spin. So, unless my next review is going to be Crowbar, so stay tuned for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys later.